What do you want to do?
I don't know. Shall we?
I'll tell you what. Let's be diligent about this, okay?
Yes. That's
So
what I'm thinking.
let's go through our paperwork and talk about various things.
Yeah.
Maybe we can. I know you're in here
She's
somewhere.
somewhere in there.
Okay. All right. Probably looking to put the last one in. Trying to make a space for it because I know there's been another. It would have been the 12th, wouldn't it? And then that would have been the 19th. And then today's the 26th, we said. All right. Look, that's gone in the back. That's fine. So look, just let's quickly go through your paperwork and just see if we can see how we feel about various elements of driving. How that sounds.
Okay.
Okay then. So we'll start off at the top of the list and work our way down. So vehicle checks. So where your mirrors are. Where your lights are and your fog lights and such. And we're going to go through all that on the day as well, just to refresh that proper in your mind. And we'll actually have to put lights on because it's okay. Ancillary controls, that's basically usually gears, it's all that kind of stuff, that's fine. Vehicle checks, that's the show me, tell me questions. You'll be okay with that. Alright, starting the engine.
Yep.
Using your car controls, we've just been talking about them. Moving off and stopping on the level, uphill and downhill, absolutely fine with them. Your position on the road is decent. Yeah. Blind spots. These are the basics. These are the blind spots and the mirrors. This is where people do tend to sort of be a bit weak. But I think we're good with our blind spots as we're moving off, and we are checking our mirrors before we use our signal. Turning left, emerging left. Nice and steady. With rules, just make sure you check both ways. Same with turning right and emerging right. Check both ways before you go over the giveaway line. Crossroads. Make sure you check the extra road in front of you. And if you're turning right at a crossroads, who has priority? If you're turning right at a crossroads, the oncoming traffic. Yeah, because it's turning right at a crossroads is like turning right into a junction. You want to cut somebody up to get in there. Crossroads, yes, we just talked about. Roundabouts, danger area on the roundabout is to
the right.
Exactly. Stationary vehicles, how much space do you need to give them as you go around them?
About a metre.
About a door length. If you have to go closer to the stationary vehicle, less space.
More arms.
And you are right. Less space, less speed.
Less speed.
I mean, it's obvious when you say it, isn't it? Yeah. If you're going to get close to the vehicles, make sure you're going slower. Reaction to risk. It's a 50-50. What are you going to do?
Wait.
Exactly.
Slower.
Yeah, you need 60-40 in your favour before you go into a situation. If it's 50-50, Georgie, just wait. Do yourself a favour, Meeting traffic, that's what we're talking about. Crossing traffic, that's about turning right into junctions, fine. Overtaking, make sure you've got enough speed
to get over.
And it's mirror signal, blind spot,
maneuver.
Then change lane. Make sure that your eyes are forward before you actually change the lane. If you're looking over your shoulder and start turning, when you come back, you've got to assess the situation super quick. It's a lot harder. Speed in a 70 miles an hour road, nice clear open road. What speed are you going to do?
63.
Perfect. 10% under. Absolutely. Safe distance. How much distance do you need to give them?
So is it a 2-second gap?
It is exactly. And how do you measure 2 seconds?
So you count it, and you told me how to count it, but I can't remember. But if you're going under the bridge, and then you count the 2 seconds.
The 2 seconds until you get to the bridge. So the easy way to do it, 2 ways of doing it. You can say only a fool breaks 2-second rule.
Okay, that's an easier one.
Or you can do the 1 1,000 2 1,000.
Okay.
Because that also takes. Each time you set that, it takes a second to say. Okay, pedestrian crossings. Good with them. Dual casuals talked about size markings. You've done your theory. Town, country. Okay. Emergency stop. We haven't done that this session, but I know we've done it before. It's super easy with the emergency stop. Jump on your brakes. Big stop. And then when to say thank you, drive on.
Just blind spot and then then carry on.
Pulling up on the right.
Yep.
Reversing back 2 car lengths.
Yep.
Good with that. Nice and slow. Choose your spot nice and clearly.
Yep.
Stopping on the left.
Yep.
Make sure there's no drop curves. Reverse park, parallel park. Pulling next to the car, reversing back into park position. Did we do that last week?
We didn't do that one last. Yes, we did that one last week. Yeah, we did.
We did bay parking as well the week before.
Yeah, we did bay parking the week before.
Independent driving. That's basically follow the foot sat nav or follow the signs for more, where you sports central, etc., etc. So there you go. That's your full list of things to do. All sounds reasonable, don't it?
It does.
Okay. So worth just going through the list, and I mean, the idea of going through the list is maybe I can pick up on something that you're a bit sort of, but none of that. You know it all as I would have expected. But it's worth doing anyway.
It is, yeah.
Just to help some mindset. We've done sat nav recently, did we?
We did do sat nav, not last week, week before. I think it was.
Right then. So you have choice now. What would you like to do today? What do you think?
I'd like to do a couple of roundabouts, maybe.
A bit more tricky ones.
Yeah, we kind of went up towards Pride Park last week, and then I carried on with a mistake at the bottom where Ascot Drive is, go to Alveston and town.
Did we go down Ascot Drive?
No, we didn't. We stopped.
We went from Alveston.
We went from Pride Park, and then it was left, and then I was in the wrong lane to go straight on.
That's it. And I said to you, let's go straight on.
Yeah, and I was in the wrong lane.
Right, okay. I mean, that's a really good point. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, I was trying to catch you out, and I did.
You managed to catch me out. So I'd like a little bit. Yeah.
However, how would you have known which lane to be in? There's no way to tell in that roundabout. There really isn't. Unless you're local and you know it, you would be in the left lane.
Okay.
But the point was, you're in the left lane, so you turned left.
Yeah.
Minor mark, no big deal at all.
Okay.
And that was the idea of taking you to that one, just to catch out so you can know that. Way is not a problem. The actually more difficult ones are up on the Pride Park, where we had to go ahead of one of them. We went to the left lane and it was left only. I think we did that, didn't we? And then we just went down the block, didn't we?
No, I did that one.
Oh, you did that one. You knew
I didn't manage to trick you, and then
yeah, I remember. Yeah,
it was that last one that you managed to trick me on.
All right. Well, how about if we take on a couple of roundabouts at Alveston, go down A52 back onto Pride Park. Well,
just
a couple of roundabouts, and we'll have another go at that just to make you feel better.
I don't know. I'm just thinking that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay then, Georgie, when you're ready, we'll move off. Really good. Thank you. So I think if we head down Snakey Lane, choose your own route to get there. can't tell you where to go because I don't really know. Yeah, we're going to get to the very end of this road through these roundabouts. We'll turn left head into Alveston, and the blue meter roundabout will ask you to go straight on. But I think we might have done we've done it recently. But you're going to go straight on and then turn right at the second roundabout.
Third lane, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, yeah. Lovely. Down just a little bit. That fossil that told is already starting to collapse on it.
Yeah.
It's starting to sink. It's already down about 10 minutes.
Maybe like summer. Yeah. It wants to burn out the air. Okay, so you know the instruction of these two roundabouts, straight on at the first, right at the second. Okay.
get you now and again, don't they?
Yeah.
That's why it's always worth checking, isn't it? But you did well with it. Fine. So, just sneak up as tight as you can on him, within reason. Sit there again. There's not a lot you can do about that kind of situation, there's a block in the road, you're not. That's why I said if you sneak up and get tight on him, I think you're okay there. Ideally, if you could see it happening, but you couldn't. I mean, I didn't see it till the last moment.
Yeah.
Everything looks like it's slowing all of a sudden
the
lights
vehicle come out.
Yeah, it did.
Apart, didn't we? So I don't think we have much of a breathing space.
So it's straight on at this roundabout, please.
Can I put a signal on there or not?
You can do, yeah.
Yeah?
Still leave the roundabout.
Yeah.
Although you're also in a dedicated lane at that point. So
I was just asking.
Either or, really. Both will do. So I'm always a fan of actually putting the signal on rather than not. If it's a choice, I always put it on.
Yeah.
That way you kind of covered. Because it's not going to create any confusion with anybody.
No. We heading to Redwood?
Yeah, it's not yet though.
No, I'm just looking short rather than.
Yeah. Yeah, so taking the next road on the left. Okay, so the roundabout we are going straight on. straight on the next one as well, please. Alright.
Let's have them on the balls today.
Yeah. So the next roundabout we turn right, third exit.
Sure no one's jumping in me?
Absolutely. Even if he was coming round, I would have gone.
Yeah.
Because it's still, you can remember you've got momentum on as well. So we're going to turn left at this roundabout. So the next roundabout we're going straight on, second exit, please. So the next roundabout you can go straight on third exit or you can turn right third exit. If you choose the right third exit, from the right lane. If you do the straight on, choose the left lane. Very nicely done, Georgie. Alright.
Can you just sit in front next week? We'll put the tester in the back.
Yeah, of course. I'll see what I can do for you. Alright, now at the roundabout, I'd like to go straight on.
Okay.
The second exit. Oh, look at you knowing all the local knowledge. Yeah, it'd be a lot better if I could just certificate you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Just
like
sit in the front while I do it, it's fine. Just put tester in the back so I don't pretend it's not there. My idea is just get horrendous.
Yeah, bless you. You only have to pass once, alright?
I keep saying this, it's just a safety test.
Spot on that was. Speed on this one feels like a 40, it's only a 30. Oh. It does, doesn't it? Did you?
Yeah, I used to be a supervisor at that hospital laundrette.
That what?
Hospital laundrette here.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
This one here?
Yeah, that one.
Surgery.
Healthcare.
Oh.
I was only 17 and I became a
Do you
supervisor.
know what? I've been here for donkey's years. I never knew that was a hospital laundrette.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it right. Turn right at the end. I think if we quick at that time, we might be able to sneak ourselves down Norton Road.
Okay.
As a special treat for you since you've done so good. Of course it is.
It's
Still Ramadan?
I don't know.
I think it is. It might be a bit quiet. Of course, now that I've said
otherwise, the cars just park absolutely anywhere in the middle of the road and just think that it's okay to just drop your car there while I run into the shop.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, somebody did that to me. You know, the little roundabout at the bottom. I was about to go up Norton Road, and he went round. He actually came down Norton Road. He swung round. He just parked on the roundabout and got up and he was walking towards the mobile phone shop. And I was like, I saw one with my window down. I went, oh,
can you move your car?
Well, no, I went, quick around and oi. Said you can't park there. And he went,
like that.
You know, he went, yeah. So I thought, so I called him on Monday.
Yeah.
And the look on his face, he looked round and he looked at me and he had this really hurt puppy dog look on his face, like, you got me puppy.
Yeah, it's quite car where you're not supposed to.
You can't park on roundabouts, especially minute roundabouts. It really isn't.
That Normanton Road's quite a squish as well, isn't it? When it's hectic,
yeah.
It's not the biggest of roads.
The things that annoy me about Normanton Road, people blocking the road, queuing to get into the packed roads.
Yes.
Because they've got the smallest car park, it's always busy, and they will block the road going up the road or down the road. And they literally just sit there with a signal on and massive queue of traffic behind them. There's nowhere for them to go. Come on, really?
All the food shops when they've got delivery, and the delivery driver just
I
hazard on the side of it.
I kind of get it with them, and I did get annoyed with one of them at one point, and I remember, I think it was last year, the year before, I went and said, seriously, mate, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
He said, I've got my deliveries to make. I said, no, not I won't have a go at him, just the situation. So I do try to be more understanding in that situation. So that annoys me. But the worst one, actually, Normanton Road, apart from people walking out without checking, car doors open.
Yeah.
Because it's tight and
they just fling them open.
They do. And we had to do an emergency stop down there a couple of years ago. We suddenly did that.
Yeah.
Luckily, we were going nice and steady. We managed to stop, and I swear this is true. We stopped. It just opened the door. We did an emergency stop, and we can't be more than 5 centimeters from his open door.
Yeah.
And he went, you know, like that. He said, I'm sorry. He said, I didn't check my mirror. I didn't check before I opened the door. So, cool as the guy said, yes, you will next time.
Yeah, next time we'll do it.
He was like, yeah, so we just reversed it. No harm, no foul, no. So,
Turning left here or straight?
Straight up. Go up and then down.
Round. Yeah. Sorry.
He knew.
Yeah.
And it was speeding up and closing the gap on it, and you will see me signal, yeah?
Yeah.
You will need to come back to the left. This is what I brought you up to, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoulder check. Because it's slip. That's it, catching signal, drive on. He knew, I think he's a taxi driver, actually.
Yeah.
I could tell by the way he kind of speeded up to close the gap, but he didn't go next to you because he knew that he was going to be coming over. But it just makes it awkward for you. The left lane. It's going to be two lanes turning left. It's going to be tight, but at the roundabout at the end, we will be turning left. Of course, years ago, you used to be able to drive up Carrington Street. Go bang down. Okay. I think there's enough room there. Sorry?
I've got real bad circulation. That's my arms at the moment.
Oh,
I have a foot in the freezer.
that's a pain.
It's still really sore. I've got bruising. They just caught me like bruising and numb.
Your hand's cold.
Yeah, freezing.
So we'll be turning left at the roundabout. So I'd go behind him. So we see how he's parking. Straight on them. All the way down Normanton Road. Ooh, there's your car door. Straight away.
And she's not moving.
Talks about it.
Straight away, yeah. It's gonna happen to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, it's not your own airline. As you walk across us,
Change my mind.
So you've had car doors opening, walk across us.
Change my mind.
Well, and again, well, mention deliveries on it.
Deliveries, yeah. Big box.
And off getting speeders.
Yeah. Roundabouts in the road. Packed food, we said that, and we're here.
Yeah.
Here's your answer, man.
Yeah, the lane blocking queues. I'd go around if it's got plenty of space out to change where it should do. Yeah, this is where they park here, where the queues get.
Yeah.
We're turning left. No, I think that was pretty decent.
That was not too bad, actually. We're not at the end yet.
Well, that is very true. That is very true. I mean, I always consider Normanton Road to be from that roundabout,
yeah,
but I think it is actually from this one, isn't it? Because that's Pear Tree Road, isn't it, I think?
Yeah. Sometimes on this bit as well, we've got a new, like a veg shop here.
We're going straight on. Straight on. And if we can turn left at the end of the road. again.
Round shaker.
Yeah. Well, these roads. Actually met up with one of our old examples today at the shop that she's left Derby now. She's been gone a few years, a couple of years. She's moved over to Sutton and found the chap she said over there. She said it's potholes over there. Disgraceful.
Really?
She said they're really bad. Which she was saying about, the Derby's good. It's got some good elements to it.
Yeah.
Guys raising media level, which is sort of a bit tricky in that. But she said if you could combine that sort of one and Derby one together, but the good elements of both, she said it'd be brilliant. But, I said come back and revision. She's a good examiner actually.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she said no, she said I did for 20 years and I thought it's time for a change.
Would you not come on next month?
No, I thought about it, but I'm unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
This is a lot better, it's a lot more social. You know, I mean, you get to know people a bit as much as you can in private, but I get to meet loads of interesting people.
And, all different people.
Yeah, but the examiner that's gone, her surname was is Emma Pass. And it's really nice actually.
You definitely want that examiner, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Straight on. I mean, that being said, we'll get past the junction. I said we've still got 10 minutes, haven't we? So I should be able to get over to a right turn at the Spider Bridge. So the traffic. Yeah, it's through the junction. And we've got traffic, yeah. So if you can go into the right onto these lanes, and then we'll turn right to the Spider Bridge. And then that way we can do the Spider Bridge and we can do a right turn at a crossroads as well. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, no. I spotted them, and it was quite unusual to see them in that position.
In that positioning, yeah.
This guy's trying to get behind you already. See that, you drop right into the left lane there. Which you could have done as well. Remember, as the lead guy, you've got the main options. Alright, at the next set of lights, we're turning left. Yeah. So, yeah, that was good. Yeah, I think at the beginning you looked like you're going to head for the middle lane, but you did correct yourself going to the right hand lane, then the spiral moved you. Yeah.
think that job's for the week anymore.
Second love?
School teacher, it's not for the week, is it?
No, I was watching a program last night on Netflix, and what's it called? Adolescence.
Oh, the new one, yeah, I've seen it. I think it was that great, to be honest. It's sort of like the other hand, isn't it, of the
it's a 4-part
series.
So I've only watched the first two, so don't give it away.
I'm not going to give it away.
But no, I was watching that and thinking, you know what, these kids in these schools, with all this angst that they've got, we all like that. We all like that when we were at school. We've never done stuff like that.
Yeah, stays in society, should we say. There's no rules. There's no punishment.
There's no pushback on this thing.
Yeah, no, you can't do anything. No. And then when you try and do something, you just being a passport.
Go turning left. What we did watch, did on Apple TV, For All Mankind.
For mankind.
For All Mankind.
Oh, for all mankind.
So basically, that's the phrase I've used with Landis.
Okay.
When the landlord is for all mankind. And what it is it's an alternative reality. So it's factual in the sense that they went to the moon and all this kind of stuff. But what it is, it's in the series, the Russians or the Soviets, as it were, got to the moon first.
Okay.
And it's all about the space race. What would have happened if the Soviets got there first? And it's actually really quite interesting. So well worth watching. There's four seasons of it, and I've got to say it actually does stay pretty good all the way through some 4 seasons. Yeah, that square drain in the middle. There we go. Clear the junction, of course. So that's well worth a watch. 10 episodes per season, 4 seasons for 40 episodes, about an hour each. It's really good. Did you ever watch 24 with Keith Sutherland?
No.
Oh man, that's a really good tale. Pay attention.
Someone should really move them.
Yeah.
That's come off back. Someone's loving us.
Yeah, of course. It's unusual.
Just chat in the middle of the road. I don't think anything's unusual these days, is it?
No.
Just got obstacles in your way.
Problem?
Just watch out for the chairs in the road.
I was walking or driving down the road or station or whatever. This van came passing on a flatbed, a flatbed. And it went over a bump or pothole or something. And this bloody great tyre, it was like a tractor tyre, bounced off the back of his wagon. I went down the road, rolling down the road, and I thought, you know what? Really
dangerous, They're all heavy as well, aren't they?
I mean, one of them is shit, you know. I mean, luckily they just rolled to a stop down the road.
Yeah.
Look at it. It was proper. Then once I was out the side of the road, we were doing the move off and stops with people, and this van, like this white van, whatever, came past, went over another pothole, and a load of drill bits came out of the back of his van. You know, his back door was slightly open, and all these drill bits and bits of metal, spiky metal stuff came out. How did we bought that one?
I was going to say, all you need is get over.
Well, a 999 because it was serious, you know. Especially motorbike ones.
Went over it,
Really dangerous. I was once, I mean, I don't 999 things very often, but I was driving down the motorway, going out towards the airport, the down there, and I saw you doing a wheelie on a motorbike. Or it was, I think it was a motorbike. It could have been one of these electric bikes, but it was doing a wheelie going down this hard shoulder. But what it was doing a wheelie down the hard shoulder, but it was coming this way on this hard shoulder. So he was going against the flow of traffic.
The flow of traffic as well.
I mean, if he was over there doing a wheelie going that way, all right.
Give him a chance. But...
Yeah, but I mean, actually going this way, because when they land on that wheel, they can skid out.
Yeah, there's no
on 999 was like, oh, really? Okay.
My son's 15 and he's on his motorbikes, electric bike, and it drives me insane.
I told him. Better send somebody out there before he kills himself.
Or someone else.
Anyway, so let's quickly talk about your driving test on Monday.
Yes.
I will be with you 1 hour before.
Okay, so I think it's like something stupid at 8 minutes past 9 or something.
7 minutes past 9.
7 minutes.
If it's something stupid past 9, it'll be 7 minutes.
I keep getting constant reminders, are you ready? If not, change your time. No.
Well, that's
I need to do it.
Yeah, they're trying to free up spaces, aren't they? Yeah, so at 9:07, I will be with you at 8:07.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And then we'll go off and we'll do our driving test, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a bit real.
Sorry?
It's a bit real now. Where you just put it there.
Oh, it is real.
I know, but... And all my daughter's friends are like 18 and they're all starting to pass the test. I'm just 37. That's clever.
You get there, Georgie, and, once you do, that's it. You're set to it lasts a long time,
Yeah.
License goes with you forever, so it's,
Remember that, changing it now, aren't they? With the elderly.
Sorry?
That's doing something now with the elderly drivers.
I've not heard anything, so there's nothing official yet. If anything official, we get an email about it, so I've not had anything. They're always proposing things,
Yeah.
Right, if you want to just pull up this way, I've got to get stuck because I've got a few minutes to get to it's a good, decent drive from you today, George, actually.
Thank you.
All right, so take away some confidence from it,
Yeah.
and that's that then. I will see you on Monday for your test.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I just left it in here till I have to pull the seat back a bit for you.
Don't worry, I can always sort it out. See you later. Bye.
seatbelt first?
Yes. Well, see, you usually set up your seat
That
first.
mistake will remind me forever to put seatbelts on first.
Oh yeah, I just remembered
Last time.
that. That's what you did last time, wasn't it? You drove off without your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Well, that's the learning process for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just find your paperwork here. So, as I said, we're due to do 1 hour and a half today.
Yeah.
You'd be okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you'd be okay with that. It does take time to build up your stamina, driving.
Yeah.
Even though it seems like an easy thing, you are that focused.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the 26, isn't it?
Yeah. 26.
Okay. Right then. Mirror's okay? Everything good?
I think I need to adjust the side mirrors.
So you need to start your engine then.
So, brake. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Cool. Right. Okay, so I've got my seatbelt on. So we're going to start off with some basic driving. You've done pretty good so far. So I'm going to introduce you to some reversing. I think we said that, didn't we, last time?
Yeah.
So it's about time for some reversing as well. So we'll deal with that in a little while. Would you like one then?
It's okay, thank you.
Should be free.
Thank you. Okay.
Right then.
Signal.
So that's it. So
do this first.
Yeah. That's it. And then it's all round obs.
Yeah.
And then if it's clear, you signal and move. That's it. Well done. So just take your time. So I think last time we headed over into Sinfin, didn't we?
Oh yes.
Down by Rolls
Hold
Royce.
back last time.
Sorry?
Hold back? Like waiting
Hold
behind
back,
the car,
yeah?
yes.
Good. So with a bit of luck we might get a chance to do that again.
Okay.
So we're going to head over to the same area and we will look at doing our bit of reversing as well.
Okay.
So if we can turn left please, Vanessa.
Okay.
always mirror signal first, position.
Yeah.
Have a look, are you clear?
Yeah.
Alright. That's in gently. That's it. Round you go. Just enough gas and turn to get yourself round. A little bit of gas. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's it. Here's your exit. Yeah, so just because you've forgotten to put a signal on once doesn't mean you're going to do it every time, does it?
Yeah.
In fact, the opposite, you learn from it. Road like this, 40 miles an hour, 36 would be perfect, so it's 10% under the 10% is safety zone. So we are coming to a roundabout. We're going to go straight on. Second exit, there's 2 lanes here. Yeah, so just make sure which left lane. Slow it down. Slow it down. Left. So good positioning. That's it. You can see it clear. So just keep it going in the left position. Keep it moving. That's it. Keep it going. That's it. A little bit of gas. There you go. So you just need to keep that drive going. And the reason for that is as you go around the bend, the car will naturally slow down, and that's what it does because there's more resistance on the tyres as you go around the bend. So you need to compensate with just a little bit of gas, and it's the same on roundabouts actually. So at this next roundabout we are turning right, third exit. Mirror signal. Oh, you need to slow down, Vanessa, slow down. Slow down more. Thank you. Are you clear? Relax that grip, okay? Should feel no tension in that steering wheel, just enough gas to get around. Your approach speed there was just way too fast. There's no way at that speed that you're going to be able to check and even get around the roundabout. So part of being a driver is recognising when the situation ahead of you is becoming more difficult and doing something about it, which is usually slow down. these two lights are exactly the same. There he is. Yes, thank you. Well done. Okay then, so at the roundabout we'll turn left and we'll maybe look for some of them meeting situations. We won't be practicing the whole pack unless we'll do it for real. Okay. So if we can turn left first exit. Position. Good. Always like to hear that. Okay, so if we can turn right into this road, please, Vanessa.
So, position in the middle.
So on your side of the road and then turn.
Okay.
So, have we done a protected right turn? Ah, no, we haven't. You're thinking of the crossroads, aren't you?
I think so. I'm a bit confused.
Right, okay. So that's just an ordinary ordinary right junction there for you. So you stay on your side of the road and then you turn.
Okay.
At the crossroads you go to the middle, or if there's what's called a protected right turn where there's an area in the middle, hatch markings, we'll deal with them another day, but just concentrate on this, forget about it, okay? Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking there, but just make our way along here, just keeping our eye on things and generalised awareness. I mean, we know there's no real danger, but we do need to just improve that sort of, all that generalised. So look down left hand side, are you clear?
Yes.
And again, it's about learning to look in the right places. Even as we go around here, we can look down the left hand side of them, because it's left on bend. It helps you see things earlier. Got to be helpful on it.
Yes.
We are coming to a roundabout and we're going to go straight on. Second exit. Positioning. Check in. Good. As well. So it's mirror signal, always mirror signal. If you can do it, please remember. You'll appreciate it on the day, you really will. Come driving test day, these habits are really valuable to you. So a mini roundabout ahead, we are going straight on. That's it. So good positioning. Okay. Round you go. Big turn now, big turn, big turn. Signal, big turn off. That's it. So you don't need to go all the way around, and just get your foot with the mini roundabouts. Vanessa, if you can just get your front end round and then do your turn. If the back end goes over it doesn't matter, because the back wheels always take a shortcut in driving. If you've ever seen tyre tracks in the snow, you always see car tracks. Then you always see there's like two sets of them actually for cars, and that's because the back wheels always go shorter. So don't worry about it. As long as you've got your mirrors and your signalling, or at least your mirrors, even if you can't get your signalling on mini roundabouts, it's not the end of the world. You won't fail your test for it. On the bigger roundabouts you may do like this one, so make sure you get your mirror signalling at the end. Straight on, second exit please. Yeah, you didn't anticipate it, did you?
I should allow more time to slow down.
Thank you. So signal to leave, and this is what we were talking about earlier with your approach speed into roundabouts. It's just too fast. You see, you're all right with that.
My foot was on the brake, but it was a bit slow to adjust.
Yeah. You see, as I was about to say, you see, you will get away with it many times, but when it works like that, you don't get away with it, and that's when you move. So live and learn, okay?
Okay.
So at the next roundabout, we will be turning left, first exit. So you signal too early because of this road here. They can fail you for that on a test, so just be careful, okay? Good positioning, slow it down, and good checking. At this speed you can check, okay? That's it. Any faster than that you can't really check on roundabouts. So we're talking about like jogging speed, sort of medium jogging speed, no faster. So,
should I slow down for this?
No. Flashing amber light means if it's clear you can go.
Okay.
The best way to remember it, Vanessa, it's the same as zebra crossings. They've got a constant flashing amber light on, haven't they? Zebra crossings are always, even if nobody's there, you still go through Gaia. So flashing amber light, it's like a zebra crossing. If it's clear, you go. Solid amber light, you should not always go through until it goes to green. We are coming to another roundabout. We're going to be turning left at the first exit. So good positioning please, thank you, and good check-in. Just keep going. And the reason for that is because even if he was coming round, which he's not, it's unlikely, because he's just come from this road, but even if he was, we still had enough space there to maintain our distance. Go along here, see with the pedestrian there on the left? Just behind that pedestrian, some black and white arrows called chevrons. Now you only see them arrows when it's a sharp bend, so your road goes around to the right. You don't need signals, but you do need to slow down for it. Slow down for it, thank you. Control it. Control your speed, thank you. See, when you see people driving, they just go around bends like that really confidently, but they're still doing the slowing down, and they're still doing a little bit of braking to get rid of the excess speed. Yeah, of course. You'll get there. You're doing very well actually, just keep this kind of driving going. This is absolutely great for your level. Okay, door mirror as you move out. So, nice and straight. Check your door mirror as you come back. See where that bus has come from? We're turning in there. So we're going to turn into that road. So it's the next road on the right. Then once we have turned into that road, I'm going to be asking you to pull up and stop. I'll tell you exactly where I want you to stop though in this case, okay? So mirror signal for right. So by the white lines, taking care not to cross them, which is what you did before, isn't it, on that last junction?
And then it's clear to go.
Okay, and turn into the left side of the road, nice and gently. Okay, thank you. So I'd like you to go just past this junction, then pull up and stop on the left, just after the junction. Okay, so once you've passed the junction, you can give your signal now. I'm going to pull over and stop just over here, a little bit further forward, and that will do there. Thank you. Right, handbrake and park. Right, just put that handbrake on again, button in, to the top, let go of the button. Thank you. All right. You certainly can. Right then, so we said we're going to do some reversing, and this is the first one that we're going to learn.
Okay.
So there's not really a name for this manoeuvre, this procedure, but what they're going to ask you to do, you're going to be driving along, and they will say to you they've got a script that they're going to say, and the script is this. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road, keeping close to and parallel with the curb.
Okay.
That's a script, okay? So what they effectively, I've got some software here to help you visualize things, and what they're effectively going to be asking you to do is, let me get my car here. So from here, the first thing you've got to do is spot where you're going to stop. Now, stopping on the right, the rules are the same as stopping on the left.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to stop by somebody's driveway, you're not allowed to stop too close to a junction, you're not allowed to stop opposite a junction.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing you should do is spot somewhere to stop. So once you've decided, like say, sort of past the junction there's a few raised curves in there that could be useful. As long as there's no cars coming down towards you, because you're not going to cut in front of them.
Yeah.
So the first thing you're going to do is give your right signal. Once your signal comes on, you must, within a couple of moments, start moving across, because what you can't do here, Vanessa, you can't just put your signal on and then start driving down the road looking for somewhere to stop.
Oh, okay.
First you have to spot where you're going to stop. Oh yeah, that'll do nicely.
Okay.
Signal, move across, and this is really important. As you approach the opposite curb, slow down significantly, and then take the time to get yourself nice and straight with the road. Because the next thing that they're going to ask you to do once you've stopped is to reverse back 2 car lengths. So 2 car lengths. Now that's 1 car length, that's 2 car lengths, so it's not very far. So now, so they're going to say, yeah, now reverse back 2 car lengths, and what they're going to do, I'll just turn this down a bit. I put the heating on earlier for me, but it's a bit warm in it. So before you move anywhere, you must look around. So it's all round observations. Okay? So just like when you're moving off, all round observations, are you safe to move? And if the answer is yes, you're going to start to slowly move backwards. Okay? Now you're going to go just 1 car length, 2 car lengths, and stop. Now, where do you think you're going to be looking when you're actually reversing?
Back and like all around, actually.
Yeah, so you've already looked all around, so that's your all-round obs. As you're reversing back, I want you to be looking 90% out the back window over your left shoulder, yeah? And 10% over the right shoulder, yeah? So mainly out the back window, so yeah, have a good look, and then every now and again, look over to the right, look. So when you are looking over your left shoulder, you can see a lot behind you. When you're looking over your right shoulder, it's in case anybody's coming out of driveways and stuff like that. Yeah, or kids playing hide and seek around bins and things, just to generalise it. What you don't want to be doing is you don't want to be looking in your mirrors as you're reversing, or the reversing camera, because we've got a reversing camera here. So no staring at that, okay? As you bring your eyes from left to right, you can sort of glance up and down the road. And then once you've stopped, thank you, they're going to say drive away. So again, before you drive away, it is all round observations. And then this time, because you're moving from the right hand side of the road, you're going to give a left signal, you're going to move off, and as you move off, you must check your left shoulder. And as you cross the centre of the road, you must check your left shoulder again. I want you to check it twice, because you're doing one to move off from the opposite side of the road, then one for the lane change. Okay? So I know it sounds like a lot of information. This is actually quite a straightforward procedure, but the observations need to be done right. Okay, now let's talk quickly about when you're doing this manoeuvre. I want you to imagine there's a big circle around your car, maybe 15-20 meters, yeah? That's your danger zone. Okay? Any people, whether they are driving cars, it's a bit bigger than that, yeah, or walking, even if they're on the opposite side of the road, you must stop for them. Once they stop, you can then move again, but if they move, you must stop. So the long and short of it is you cannot both be moving in your danger zone together. Alright, so when you're doing this manoeuvre, you're the hazard, therefore it's your responsibility to stop for them. Okay? How's that sound? Now, this is it's it's quite a quiet road, and there's plenty of opportunities for you to stop in the correct positions here. So are you ready to have a go? I'm going to talk you through it.
Okay.
So you don't need to, all that stuff I've just talked about there, you don't need to remember it all.
Okay.
Because once you've done this a couple of times, it kind of makes it obvious for itself.
Okay.
Okay? So are you ready to move off and have a go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good answer. So the first thing we're going to do is do our move off. That's it. All right, not too fast either. So just drive normally. Now we're going to stop over here, okay? So we're going to stop on the right. So mirror signal. Yeah, you'll see you drop there, your raised curb. So move over, slow it down now, but don't stop, not too slow. And you're going to choose this one here because it's nice big curb, and stop. Perfect. Yeah? Understand?
Yeah.
Now you can leave the signal on or you can take it off, it's your choice. But the next thing you're going to do is reverse back 2 car lengths. So if you just want to pop it into reverse.
Okay, so reverse is this one and then...
That's it. Now before you move, have a look around. Are you safe to go?
Yes.
Now when you go in reverse, okay, don't just let go of the brake fully because the car will go quite fast.
Okay.
Keep your foot on the brake and control the speed using the brake pressure, okay? But really, yeah. Look behind you.
Yeah.
No, look behind. That's it. Now keep looking over your left shoulder. That's it. Just ease up off your brake until it starts moving. Don't let it go. That's it. Yeah. Now look over your right shoulder. Now back over your left shoulder. That's it. And a little bit more right shoulder, and stop. Perfect. Really good. Now that speed, absolutely bang on. Yeah.
Okay.
Obs were really good as well, and you even had hold of the steering wheel properly with you. You didn't wobble it around, which is really good sign. Okay, right. So now it's to drive off. So, sorry, D for drive.
Yeah.
Don't rush it. All round observation. Start on the right this time.
Oh.
Because you're on the opposite side of the road. The last obs that you do must be to where the main danger is, which is on the road.
Okay.
So look around. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Now,
there's oncoming cars.
Okay, right. Don't move off in front of them, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll just wait till he clears. Now we can see he's going to clear, so have a look all round obs again. Right, so are we clear to go?
Yes.
Signal on, foot brake off, move away, check your shoulder this way, thank you. And then shoulder again this way, because you're changing lanes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. And it's as easy as that, okay? Now then, we're going to do it again, don't go too fast. So what I'd like you to do is, he's stopping where we would have done, so just drive on, but not too fast. Look at that pothole there, we don't want to drive in there. Okay, we're going to pull up and stop on the right hand side of the road, keeping close to and parallel with the curb, okay? So clear the junction first, because you won't stop here, it's too close. So after the junction, choose one of them, hold your line. So mirror signal,
So mirror signal, right?
move over you go. You're too late moving over. Need you to be moving earlier than that. Slow it down. Go to the next one there and stop. If you don't stop here, you'll be over the drop curb. That would be a fail.
Okay.
So use your targeting, yeah? So target your area where you aren't going to stop. I mean, you might have even said, oh yeah, I'll stop by that lamppost, all right, and make it work.
Okay.
When you give your signal, you need to be moving a little bit earlier than that. You kind of signal and still driving and moving. So in other words, don't put your signal on until you're ready to go, and then signal and then go. If you get into the habit of signaling and driving, even for 30, 40 meters until you start moving over, eventually that 30, 40 meters will get longer and longer and longer until eventually you're just signaling and driving down the road. Oh, I'm not happy with that.
Okay.
So make a plan, make it work.
Okay.
Right then, so that's good. Now the next element is the reversing back 2 car lengths.
Okay.
So if you can reverse back 2 car lengths, please.
And then check.
Yeah, that's it. Are we good to go?
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Good, yeah. That's it. Just keep it moving. That's about 1 car length. Another one, please. That's all. Don't let it go too much. Thank you. That'll do. So remember.
Like a curb.
Yeah. Now, with the drop curb, it's only when you're stopping that it's going to be relevant to you, not when you've finished, okay? Because you're not leaving your car, you're about to drive off, okay? If you're not sure, just go back a little bit further. You stop when you think it's right. If the examiner wants you to go a bit further, go a bit further. So in this situation, with all these raised and drop curves, go to the next raised curve, just cover yourself, okay?
Okay.
Right, drive on when you're ready.
Okay, so...
Yes. That's it.
Drive and then...
Are we good?
Around.
Yes.
So
Okay,
signal.
that's it. And
then
blind spot, thank you.
Check
Eyes
again.
forward and then check again as you go over the centre part of the road, thank you. And drive on.
Okay.
Very good. So, one more time, Vanessa. What I'd like you to do is pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road, keeping close to and parallel with the curb.
Okay.
So, you choose your own spot this time, okay? Once you've chosen a spot, make it work. That's it. Yes. Slow down, slow down. So, this angle's not right for this one, go to the next one.
Okay.
That's it, go to the next one. That's it, bring it to a stop. So your angle moving over was too steep.
Okay.
Now because it was a steep angle going in, it's really hard to get it in the end.
I see.
Yeah, you
So
understand?
I should make it like smooth, not like this
A bit more gentle angle, yeah. So you came in at pretty much a 45-degree angle there.
Yeah.
And what you really wanted was something like, I don't know, a 17-degree angle or something like that.
Okay,
yeah. Like this. So now if you do come in too steep, and there's no way you're going to make it work, because if you stop like that, the next thing you're going to they'll fail you on it, won't you? You do need to be lined up. If you like that, just go to the next available one. You're allowed to sort of balance it up and go forward another 5-10 meters or whatever. Okay. Okay, pretty good though. Reversing element then, please.
Okay, so wait until they are clear.
No, get your car ready first. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. It's whether you move or not is what matters now. Look around. What do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's clear to
okay,
move back.
so you could have moved until he came. Now you'd have to stop. And then once he's cleared you, you'd be able to move again. So you could have moved back maybe a couple of meters until he got into your danger zone.
Oh, okay. But I can do it now?
Yeah, yes, please do, yeah. That's it, good, yes. Remember to keep a little bit of brake on. Just watch yourself. Thank you. Slow it down, this is too fast. Thank you. Now then.
That wasn't really 2 cars there, right?
I think it was. If you think about it, you were by that raised curve there, weren't you? That's 1, that's 2. It's not very far, 2 car lengths. But there is one thing, and I'm not quite... No. I'm just not sure about. Handbrake and park a minute.
Okay.
Right. Now, if there's something that the examiner's not sure about, they'll get out and check. And that's what I'm going to do. So you just stay where you are. So I just want to check something, okay? So I'll just have a very quick look at something. You stay there. Yeah. I thought I heard the back. Yeah. So your back wheel has just scraped along the curb a little bit. Now, it's not necessarily the end of the world, but it can be a serious fault if you're not careful. Now, because you've touched the raised part of the curb, you've not gone up the curb, therefore it's a minor mark. Had that bit of curb that you've just gone up against been a dropped curb, you would have gone onto it, that would have been a fail. Okay.
I didn't really quite feel that thing, but I was too close to the...
There was 2 things. So one, you were a little bit too close to it. Remember they say close to and parallel. So close to is subjective term, isn't it? You could be this far away and that would be fine. But the other thing, and you wouldn't, what you're not aware of what you did is, you know, as you were reversing, you did. But the reason why you moved it is because, look at this. Imagine I've got hold of the steering wheel. Watch what happens when I look over there. Look at my hands now.
Yeah, you'll just automatically
your shoulders drop as you turn your head, and that turns the steering wheel as well. So when you are reversing, you do need that little bit of wiggle room from this side of the curb, but also you need to consciously try to keep your hands stationary as well.
Relax my arm a bit.
A little bit.
It doesn't move
exactly, yeah. And that's what happened as you're reversing. And because you were close, you didn't move a lot. I think you moved about like this. Is all it was, but it was just enough to tilt it. And lots of little angles make big angles, don't they?
Yeah.
All right. So it's just something to watch out for. The rest of it is really good. Just watch these speeds. You did just let the speed go a little bit as well. Just keep it sort of
slightly.
Yeah, sort of scrape the brakes just a little bit.
Most people think reverse is the opposite of first gear, and it's not. It's more like opposite of the second gear, to be honest.
Okay.
Or somewhere between first and second, but it's pretty fast, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Yep. Are you learning something?
Yes, of
All right.
course.
Right then, let me get my seatbelt back on and drive on when you're ready then. So we've done the pulling up and stopping, we've done the reversing, now we'll do the drive away element.
Okay, so come stop, drive, and then look around.
Yes. That's it. And again, thank you. Lovely. Really good. Good move off procedure. All right. Now, we are going to go onto a slightly faster road. It doesn't mean you've got to go faster.
Oh, like 36, I should say.
Sorry?
Like 36 miles per hour.
Well, no, because I'm going to have to ask you to pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road. So once again, pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road.
So now?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Whoa!
Sorry, that was too fast.
It was too fast, yes. Now, straighten it out, balance it up. Get your car super straight with the road.
Okay.
No, don't accelerate. Stop that, stop that, stop. Yeah, all right then, let's
Sorry,
brake.
I made another mistake there because that speed was too fast and I moved too soon.
Yeah, that was you pretty much swerved over the road, and that's not what we're doing here.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's mirror signal over, slow it down. Once you've slowed it down and balancing it up, do not accelerate again to make it work. Just because if you let go of the brakes, the car will just go anyway.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of speed that you would want for balancing.
Okay.
It's really important that you get the balancing right as well.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do the reversing of two elements, two cars elements.
Okay, so reverse
Mm-hmm.
and then check.
Yep.
I should have moved now.
So you could have moved until now you would stop for him. Okay, so look around again.
Yeah.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Because sometimes on a busy road, look where you're going, that's it. Slow it down.
Okay.
That's it. Just keep this controlled speed going. Doing very good, yes, that's it. A little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit more. Look where you're going.
Okay.
Make sure you're looking behind you and stop. There.
Okay.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
Okay. Drive on when you're ready.
Okay, so
Get your car ready. All round obs. Are we clear?
check again. Yes.
Yeah. Signal, let's go. That's it, you know where to look. Thank you. A little bit of gas, move along. Shoulder again. Thank you.
Okay.
That's it. Cool. And drive on. Well done. So what I'm going to do next is take you onto a smaller road. And we'll do it again, but this time it's going to have bends and stuff in it to help you decide. Because these roads are actually quite straightforward to do. It's easy. I mean, there's no drop curbs over there at all. Let's come over a little bit for him, just in case he wants to try and go around again. See all the learning cars learning here, because it's a great area. Okay, so we are taking the next road on the right, please, Vanessa. It is. So by the white lines, taking care not to cross them. You've got the priority. Okay? That's it. In we go then. Slow, slow, slow. Do not accelerate. And then we'll take the next road on the left. Thank you. Okay, now then. Let's just drive along here. Now, somewhere down this road, I would like you to pull up and stop on the right-hand side of the road, keeping close to and parallel with the curb. Don't be in a great rush. Remember, it's your choice. Now, we've just turned in. Potentially, we could have stopped there, but, you know, we'll leave that for the now. So,
can I do it on there?
Well, right, let's talk about it. It is okay. It's a little bit close to the bend.
Yeah.
You see, you don't want to be going across the road and slowing down to position with the cars flying around. So this is why you need to be able to see where you're stopping. So on a bend like this, it wouldn't be appropriate.
Okay.
Because you've been asked to do it, remember, you're the driver. It's your decision where you stop. It's the same as on the left.
Okay.
So as we go along here, see, let's get back to our side of the road. So even this is a little bit tricky because you would either be too close to this junction, or, I mean, in theory you could have stopped here at a bit of a push. Far from ideal though. So just drive on. The reason I brought you is because I know there's hardly any stopping places. I want you to be deciding where you can and can't stop.
Yeah.
Now, this next one wouldn't be appropriate either, because you're either going to be too close to this junction or too close to the bend.
Yeah.
You understand what we're doing? We're spotting where we can't stop more than
Yeah.
anything. All right.
There's a lot of bend here, so it's really hard to find a place to.
Exactly. The point is, even though you've been asked to pull up and stop, don't be rushed. Now then, slow, just come off your gas.
Okay.
In theory, you could just stop over here by that lamppost, so let's do that.
Okay, so mirror
Over you go. Where it is tight, don't accelerate, do not accelerate.
Okay.
Straighten it up and stop. Now remember, as you come over, do not accelerate into that last bit.
Yeah.
You need more time, not less time.
Okay.
If you'd have gone any faster, you're going to be too close to the junction by the time you stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
This is on the limit.
Okay.
So you've got these white, see these white lines here in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
This is the first one. So these start. This means where these lines start. This is the junction area.
Oh, okay.
So if you're further past this white line here on the left, you'd be too close to the junction. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's and anymore, and it's just not viable. So this is literally the only place that you can stop.
Okay.
And that's why you don't give the accelerator, because you'd have been down there.
Oh.
All right then, let's do the reversing back 2 car lengths. See, even this is a bit. See, this is why it's on the limit, right? Because you don't want somebody flying round and. Okay, so let's do the reversing element, please. Make sure that's going really straight. Thank you. If you look here, the side of the car is not where the blue line is on the thing. It's actually about here.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of room there.
Okay. Check in. Slowly reverse.
Just keep the steering wheel straight. Slower, 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 slower. You're not braking at all there. You do need to keep your foot on that brake a little bit, because this car will go too fast.
Okay.
Thank you. A little bit further then, Vanessa. That's it. And you can stop there.
Okay.
So I can see you tilting over a little bit to the right.
I can see like this mirror.
That's
shows I got
absolutely
a
fine. Keep a couple of things to keep in mind. If you have the presence of mind to do this, please do it.
Okay.
You're the driver. But also keep in mind the examiner can't actually see how far you are away from the pavement from over here.
Okay.
I can't see.
So you don't really have to stay too close to the pavement.
What they ask you to do is to pull up and be parallel and close to and parallel. And close to, how close is close? I mean, you tell me. It's subjective, isn't it? So it can be anywhere from here to here, you know?
Oh, I see.
All right?
Okay.
And you are about at the limit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, if you just sort of like pull over and stop in the middle of this lane, they'll know about it, and that won't be appropriate either.
Yeah.
Okay? Ready to drive on?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's drive on then. So I'd like you to drive on and turn left at the end of the road.
Okay, so
2 things. That's it.
the signal.
As you move off, yes, and then shoulder check. Thank you. And then you've got your, thank you, and then your mirror signal for the junction. So it's the move off and the junction. So 2 elements to deal with.
Okay.
Okay to go?
Clear.
Take your time. Well done.
Thank you. Because that's a new thing, so I just need a bit of time to process it.
Well, you will do. Slow it down. That's it. Don't stop, don't stop. Thank you. You will do, and it's all good. Yeah, you're doing very well, actually, Vanessa. So what do you think of that? Is that something you think you can get your head round? And
yeah, I think it's quite easy. I just not quite used to doing reverse.
I know it's procedural, isn't it? You know, more than anything, or as much as anything. So at the end of the road, we are turning left. Okay. Okay to go. Take our time. Thank you. So we can see the sign for a crossroads up here, 140 yards. A yard is basically a metre. So we are turning left at that crossroads. Tell people, yes. on the main road and the side that you're turning in on.
Okay.
That gives you the priority. Okay, so we are coming to another roundabout. We're going to be going straight on, second exit, second road exit. That's the Derby. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Good positioning. Nice and gently round you go. For a signal. Thank you. That's it. Roundabout, we will be turning right again. It's going to be the fourth exit. Okay? And nice and steady. Just concentrate on the road. Okay, so mirror signal please for right. Good positioning. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Okay, so fourth exit. So this is 1, 2. Stay next to the roundabout, Vanessa. That's it. That's 3, and it's going to be the one after that, so don't get too close to the roundabout. This one here, please. So signal to leave. Thank you. Let's go. There you are. It's a bit weird, a bit strange. It's sort of.
There's like a short.
Watch position, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can't see a signal. There's a what?
There's like a short road, like straight ahead after the third roundabout.
Yeah, well, it's not really round, is it? That roundabout is more of a strange shape about.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it for what it is.
Yeah.
Like an old longabout. Alright. However, in front of us is a roundabout, which is round.
Okay.
And we're going to go straight on second exit. Right, keep going. He's not slowing down, he's not got his signal. No, here. There's only one lane on this roundabout. You won't go over there, well, that's where all the stones and debris and nails and bits of glass are. Try not to drive on them areas, eh? So check your left door as you come back. To a mini roundabout, we're going to go straight on first exit. So you can give a left signal on approach if you want. You can slow down, significantly slow down. Signal. Come on. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Thank you. Watch your approach speed into roundabouts. Fast. You need more time to assess the situation. So you come into another roundabout and we are turning left. First exit when we get there. Thank you. right at crossroads, haven't we?
Yeah.
I know we have. I think we did that last lesson actually.
Okay.
So I'm just going to expand out a little bit more then. Check on that. Not too difficult, it'll be quite easy for you, I suppose.
Okay.
See what new things I can get for you today, because you've got a longer lesson as well.
Yeah.
So this set of lights, this time we're going straight on, which will be exactly. Okay, let's keep going then. Now this lane is going to divide to two, so at the crossroads, at the top of the road, we're going to be turning right.
Okay. Stay on the right lane.
Exactly. You can go direct into it, you don't need signals or anything. You can pop a signal on if you want, it just helps people know. And you're in a dedicated right turn, but so again you don't need a signal, but I do suggest that you put one on.
Okay.
Okay, now, so you can see your stop line there. I'm just going to go and wait by the stop line. Now, like any crossroads, no, the stop line.
Okay.
Stop line, see it ahead of you? That's it. That's it. As with any crossroads, you do not have priority when you're turning right.
Okay.
The guys in the left lane turning left and going straight have priority. You're going to cut across that line of traffic there, so you don't. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the middle and wait until it's clear to turn, okay? And that'll be on the flat bit of the road in front of you. See that?
Okay.
Okay, so up to the middle, which you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
And then just go to the middle. Go on, keep going until you're on the flat bit. Go on, that's it. That's it. Now then, are you clear to turn?
Yes.
Let's turn then.
Okay.
And you're going to drop into the left of the two lanes here, which is your normal driving lane,
Okay.
because that's the overtaking lane. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well done. You just take your time. I know this is a new road for you, so it's really important that you do stay in your lane on this bend. So you can slow down if you want to keep it in your lane. Do not go into the right-hand lane. Thank you. Good. Well done. Now then, you see a big green sign in front of you.
Yeah.
We are following the signs for Ring Road.
Okay.
So you can see it comes off at the sort of like 11 o'clock position, and that will translate pretty clearly to the actual roundabout. It's the exit after McDonald's. You just take your time here, slow it down, because it's a busy old roundabout. Doesn't mean it's going to be busy when you get there, of course. So around you go, into good position, good check-in. Just slow down. Yes, I'm stopping you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand?
Yeah.
Are you clear?
No, not.
Okay. Let me get your steering correctors up there. Okay. Off you go then. Look. Thank you. What's your approach speed? Remember, Vanessa, you still need to assess the roundabout properly.
Okay.
So signal to leave. Thank you. In the left lane. deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah.
With big roundabouts, can't see signal things.
So at the moment, I thought it was safe to go, but then the car approached us quite quickly.
Yeah, it was coming around pretty quick. Well, the bigger roundabouts, they do tend to go faster on them. And actually, the little roundabouts are probably in the sense that they come round quick. So you just need to get your eyes tuned into it. And before you can do that, you're going to need to control your speed. So basically, your speed going into the situation is too fast. Okay. So nice to see you holding your nice line there with him approaching, because a lot of people shy away from it anyway. So at the next set of lights, which we'll see in the distance there, we are going to be turning right. Take a look by the spots. See where the blue car's gone?
Yeah.
That's where you're going to want to be in that lane. Although he's come back over to the left and jumped the lights, actually, by the looks of it. So we'll stay in this right-hand lane and we'll give a signal as well. And look for your stop line, which will usually be next to the lights. You see it there? Alright. What I want you to do is read that yellow sign for me there.
Right turners, wait for the right turn green arrow.
Okay, if you look forward, there's the stop line. Let's go forward about another car length.
Okay.
That's it there. Thank you. Keep this on line. You can't be drifting over like that. So you're going to wait for your right turn green arrow. There it is. Off you go. That gives you priority. Alright, in you go now. It would have cancelled itself. I can see you edging away from him. You're on the wrong side of the road. Bring your car back onto your lane. Thank you. Just watch yourself, okay? Because you were shying away from him, that you're actually going into the wrong side of the road. Stay on your side of the road. Because he was waiting for you anyway, wasn't he?
But he moved back.
Well, he did, yeah, because he could see that he had to. So he's not going to move back and then jump out and get you, is he? It's not like that. Okay, at the next set of lights, we are turning left. Brakes are there to get rid of the excess speed. So what I want you to be doing, Vanessa, is when you are looking at these bends and stuff like that, I want you to be thinking to yourself, ooh, how do, can I really go around at this speed, or how slow do I need to go? Okay, and sort of make a judgment on each situation if you can. And like there, you went into it, you realised that you were too fast. And
I did a little bit of brake, but that wasn't enough.
Yeah. Just watch your speed. It's maximum 30 on this road. So at the end of the road is a set of lights, and we are going to be turning left when we get there. The extra light there's 3 lights and then an extra one on the side. That's a priority arrow light, so keep your eye on that, because if it changes you can go. It may not change, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If the main green light comes on, that's go as well. So.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see there's a square drain in the middle of the crossroads. That's smack bang in the middle, that drain is literally of all. Yeah,
okay.
so imagine this is the drain. I want you to get your car to this position. Okay, let's go. Not too fast. Okay, now are you clear to turn?
Yeah.
Let's turn then. See also how the lights have gone to red. That means that you must clear the junction as well.
Okay.
All right. Road on the left. There's two roads here. Take the second road.
One up ahead.
Exactly. Accessory bend. Thank you. Just watch your speed because it is a little bit. If I didn't say anything there, I don't know whether you would have slowed down enough.
I would slow down.
Would you?
Did you feel I'd slowed the brake?
Maybe a bit.
A little bit.
Alright, now listen. Somewhere down this road, I'd like to pull up and stop on the right hand side of the road and close to it and parallel with the curb. Okay? So let's see what you can do. Yes. Okay, good. Very good. Reverse back 2 car lengths, please.
Okay.
So if ever they get you to stop on this side of the road, they're going to ask you to do this next.
Oh, okay. There's a car coming, so I can go first.
Okay.
Again.
Okay, stop there. Now just watch yourself because you are looking too long forward. What you're doing is you're going looking, you're coming up, looking.
Okay, so I say in the middle part too long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like this. Vanessa, yeah. So look.
Okay.
You're just looking down the road really. You don't even need to look here because you're going about to look over your shoulder anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a quick glance down the road just to make sure that nothing's changed. Okay?
Okay.
But apart from that, it's pretty good. Yeah, you are just looking too long. You're kind of stopping, then moving, then stopping. Okay, drive on when it's safe. And you're going to hear this term a lot from them on the driving test day. Drive on when it's safe. So it's up to you to decide.
And then signal.
Lovely. Very good. Okay. So the only thing there was just the sort of looking too long forward.
Yeah.
Everything else really good.
Okay.
Okay. So what we'll do is we will do it again. Okay. So you're going to pull up and stop somewhere on the right hand side of the road, keeping close to it and parallel with the curb. And remember the main thing is it's up to you. So don't start anything or don't feel pressured into doing it. You decide when it's safe for you to do. You're the driver. They want to see you now, okay? Quite steep, that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I would have come in a little bit gentler than that. The steep one, I mean, you did okay with it. I'm not saying that you're going to get marked down there, because you wouldn't. It's just that, you know, it does run risks when you go in steep. The steeper you go in, the more risky it is, the harder it is to actually sort of balance up at the end.
Yeah.
And that being said, you did it really well, so okay, good for you. Reverse back to car lens, please. A little bit longer out the back window, no looking forward, okay? So you're literally going from, just look a little bit longer over your shoulders. Yeah, you're going just a little bit, that's it. And, just keep looking. Now a little glance, now back here. I mean, look here, just keep looking a little bit more, and that'll do there. Okay?
But that's like a property entrance?
Yeah, but remember what we said, if you're not sure, go back, go back a bit further then. Go back to the raised curve, which is that bit of grass there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay.
That's it. There you are.
Okay.
Right, so for you, I want you to go to the next raised curb each time then, okay? Don't worry, don't stop by here. If the examiners want you to go back any further, then they'll tell you, okay? They won't mark you down for it, but that's fine. Drive on when it's safe then.
Okay.
Now you're looking around, but thank you. Always the car.
Okay.
Now in this situation, no way I'd move off in front of him. No way on reserve.
He's going quite fast.
Yeah, he's going quick, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's it. Very good. Yeah, nice. I think that works quite well for you, actually.
Yeah, because I realised that this car was coming, but I managed to go before him in a safe distance.
Yeah. Yeah, if ever you've got a rush to get going, then don't go, basically. Alright, that's very good. Right, let's drive on then. Max 30, max 30. So at the roundabout we are turning left at the first exit. Checking, are you safe? Okay. Nice and gently around here, because you never know who's going to be around the bend. We haven't been this way before, have we, you and I?
No, not others.
Okay.
But we've been around like other ways.
Yeah, we've been down this road, haven't we? We haven't been up this road. Okay, we're turning left at this set of lights, please. happens, because the car's on their side, it's our priority.
Okay.
Unless they're already in there. Keep that in mind, because we will be coming back down this road in a little bit as well, in which case the roles will be reversed. So there's the pinch point. Are we clear to go into it? Yeah. Yeah. So this is a pinch point, isn't it? So it's where it's all tighter. That's it. We've got a priority. Coming to a roundabout, we're turning left. First exit. If you get the speed right, the driving gets super easy. Remember what I said to you at the beginning of the lesson, or earlier in the lesson, straight on in the second exit. You need time.
Yeah.
The faster you go, the less time you've got to make judgments. And if you can see that danger earlier, you can slow down sooner. So it's really, speed is the key, but spotting it early is really even better. So the next roundabout, we're turning right, third exit. So you clicked it off. You need to click it twice if you've got the right signal on. Once to neutral, then once to the opposite direction. For the next roundabout, we are turning right, third exit. Roundabout, let's turn right to this one second exit. We'll go round again, okay? Remember, double click to go left, that's it. What makes sense in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
go straight is the first exit. Now, technically you could signal on approach, but I don't want you to come up to that. I don't want you to signal just yet. And the reason for that is because if you put your signal on left now, the self-cancelling system will just cancel anyway. So you're going straight on first exit. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Let's go then. Go on. Don't hang around. You're already clear, are you? Go on. You're too slow. See, look in your mirror. It's right behind you now. Yeah. That little bit of hesitation.
Yeah.
Remember, your danger area was clear. She's coming along, yeah? But you've also got movement, so the gap stays the same, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But as you went on, if you
hesitate.
yeah, well, in that case, maybe you should have stopped then.
Yeah.
However, you didn't need to. Remember them cars and the meeting situation, so you're subject to assess it. So slow down, stay on your side of the road. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Then commit. So always stay on your side of the road and then assess and then go. If you move out and assess and you're wrong, well, you're going to stop and you're going to stop in the wrong position. You still need to be safely on your side of the road, so if you are going to stop, you're stopping correctly. Okay. That's his hold back position there, see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Done it, so slow it down. Look what's happening ahead. That's unusual. It's unusual. Anything unusual, you just look at this now. Just wait here a minute. Just here, yeah. Because that big truck, where's he gonna go? He's gonna come up this way, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we need to be out of his way. Do you think he's got enough room?
I'm not quite sure.
Right, let go of the brakes. Let go of the brakes. Tuck it in even better, like this. How about that?
Yeah, I think that's better because
put on the brake,
almost,
that's it. So your wheels are slightly turning to the right here, so I'll put you in the correct position to move off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then. Let go of the brakes. Come on, let's go. Okay. So you didn't need to turn your wheels. I already put your wheels in the correct position.
Okay.
And I did tell you.
Sorry, because I was...
Yeah, I know. Well, while you were stationed, you just turned your wheels to go around. But you didn't need them because it was already there. That's why you sort of swerved off to the right. Oh, you listen. I know. There's a lot of information going in at the moment, okay? So you're doing very well.
Okay.
So just stick with it. You're fine.
Because I did realise the steering was a bit odd.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said to you, I've already put your steering on. Right. That's why I said to you, I've already put your steering on, because normally you would leave your steering straight, wouldn't you? But because of the adjustment that I made for us, I couldn't really get the car pointing that way, so I had the wheels pointing that way. So when you went, it went that way. Ideally, I would have had the car point that way, but we just didn't have the physical space to do it. All right then, so we are going to be turning left at the roundabout, and we're going to go and stop at home, okay? And then we'll have a chat about it all. Okay. You can't see a signal. You can take the seatbelt off, but leave the engine running, okay? Alright then, so first things first, a longer lesson, how did you find that then?
Is it already 1.5 hours gone?
It is.
It doesn't feel like that. It feels like 1 hour. It went really fast.
Well, you know, we've done a lot of work in this hour and a half. A lot of work. So what did we do? Let's have a look.
Reverse.
Yeah.
First time try reverse.
So we did pulling up on the right. Okay. I think you did very well with that, and we managed to improve each time that we did it. We managed to improve it a little bit, found little elements of just work on. That's fine. I think you've done really well. You've done as well as anybody's done on it. You live and learn in this game, and yeah, just watch your steepness of the angle, and yeah, and when you are reversing, then you will reverse to the next raised curve as well. Otherwise, you're always going to worry about it. If you don't worry about it, it makes no difference. But you do that anyway. Okay. The reverse speed was good. You did let go of the brakes a couple of times, went a bit faster, but we adjusted that. That's fine as well. And then your observations were, you know, you're going like that, and then going like that.
Stopping at the middle too.
Yeah, and really, it's a flow between. You know, it's a flow. All you need to do is just let your eyes quickly check out what's ahead of you, because you're not looking for any details there. Just is there a vehicle there or not? Has things changed or not? And that is it really. Okay. So that's that one. And let's see, we reinforced the right turning at crossroads. Okay, so you did well with them as well. Your roundabouts, yes, you're just going into them a little bit quick. Okay, your approach speed.
Slow down more in time.
Yeah, roundabouts, you did take on a bigger roundabout today, and it did catch you out as well. Now, usually at that roundabout, they don't usually come round, to be fair. But they can do, and it did catch you out, and in a way, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that
just taught me a lesson.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll teach you a lesson. So all in all, quite a positive drive actually, yeah. Just going into situations too quick. Remember, roundabouts are complex, therefore you need more time to assess them. You think you can do it quickly like a pedestrian, but you can't, because now you've got a big lump of metal moving dynamically into the dynamic situation. You need more time, believe me, okay? So don't worry, I'll nag you into doing it proper. And once you get your approach speed into a roundabout, once you've got that nailed down, they get dead easy. Because then you've got enough time to assess everything, and it's easy to make choices. All right?
That's right.
Okay, and that's it. But we've done a lot of driving, and I think you've done very well actually. Now, the next question, you know, because you've got 2 lessons a week, okay? So your next lesson's next. Oh my word! I've let go of my pen then, didn't I? Just let me double check. I was just thinking, I just need to quickly check your next lesson.
My next lesson will be 1st of April, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Let's have a look. Okay, so it's next week. Yes, I got you in for that day. I may ask you to do it slightly later because
on which day?
On the 1st, but it's normally 1:15. Maybe we can say 1:30.
Normally on Tuesday it's 2:15, but you can change.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Can we do 1:30?
1:30 on next Tuesday.
Now what it is, I've got somebody on test, you see, in the morning.
I see.
So this guy's on test, and then I've got to go home, swap my cars. So these 2 have their lesson, then I'll go home and have my lunch and then back out for you. So I may be running a bit late depending on how the test goes. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So about 1:30 p.m.
Yeah, but I'll keep you informed. No worries.
That's fine. And I just need to ask for a day off on the 8th, the week after, 8th of April, because I'm going to Poland for a few days.
Poland? Nice.
Yeah.
What's in Poland?
Just for a short trip.
Yes, you're missing the 8th.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I'll be back on the 9th, Wednesday, to do the lesson.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that hour and a half again on the 9th, to make up for it, then, you know, because there is benefits to having an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's perfect. So I can do that as well.
And that works for me as well.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
That's it. We are done.
Thank
right,
you
well
very
done.
much.
Yeah, it's been very good. And I will see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we'll take it from there.
So it's 60
it is, thank you, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think? You learned something?
Yeah.
Enjoy your lesson?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your driving generally?
Yes, of course, because I like it how the challenge builds up every time, like getting harder and challenging.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely progressive steps in your learning, and that's how it will go, and that's how it will go for the foreseeable future. We're just going to go more and more and more. What will happen is we'll get you onto a sort of plateau in a few lessons time where your driving is getting pretty much, we cover all the new stuff, and then from there we start to raise the game. We're going to get you up to the level where the same level where you are for the driving test, but then we will take you up another level above that, just to give you that wiggle room, that comfort for your test as well. It's a very well trod path that you're on, believe me. All right.
Okay.
See you later. Bye bye.